What's up, Exiles? Willy Wonka here, and today I want to show you the build that I did in 1 week, just, real quick, nothing in-depth, and this is going to be the build that I do in the new Bloodlines League. I'm going to change it up a little bit and try and improve it, because I did die in the 1 week race, although I was to the one-shotter, but with a better build, I think I would have survived. So, let's just jump in. Currently in Bloodlines, I'm leveling up a Shadow instead of a Templar, and it's going to be a crit fire trap, crit flame surge trap build in the beginning, just because I don't want to do flame blast again. So this character is using a single target power siphon that crits. Well, those guys die pretty quick. It's gonna crit power siphon. It's gonna crit, do a lot of damage with crit damage, and weapon alley and fire pen. And it's gonna proliferate. Proliferate works when if you have a chance to ignite and you ignite something, it proliferates. If you crit also applies status elements. It's gonna proliferate. So we'll hit them for tons of fire damage that we get from rings, for example. So 13 to 26 fire damage there. And here we got 13 to 22. On this amulet, we got 21 to 37. And Piscator's Vigil, increasing it by 102%. And you can also get Weapon Alley on belts. And more Weapon Alley on jewelry. Anyways, we just get a lot of fire damage from items and anger. So with all of those combined, if you look at my Power Siphon tooltip here, we got 1280 to 2195 fire damage. And that's going to be increased a lot by, just higher gem levels, better gear, and just more scaling through passives. And with the new passive trees, it's probably going to be a lot higher too. But yeah, this is how I did it with this character, running Anger, Herald of Thunder for shock stacks, and auto cursing, Purity Fire, Clarity, and Arctic Armor. And it was fine. The crit chance on this build right now is a little bit low because I had to respec really quick just for this video. So it's about like 70% or something with max power charges. And I don't have any maps to show this, but even in 77 maps, I was hitting things and it was dying very, 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 very quickly. And if it's a rare, it doesn't matter. I just 1 or 2 shot them. So you can kind of see how it works. Just hit them, and everything just burns to death. Unless I don't crit, of course, like there. So what we're aiming with this build is to get 95% chance to crit, and around 90% chance to hit. So what's important is getting a lot of accuracy and crit chance on gear. That's why I'm using 2 diamond rings. Let me see if I can crit this guy. There you go. So yeah, this is the build I'm going for. Late game. I didn't crit there until very late. And the way I'm going to change it up, if you look at my links right now, I'm using Power Siphon, crit damage, LA Prolif, Weapon LA, Fire Pen. And it proliferates from here. The attack itself proliferates. I'm going to change it up and use Herald of Ash. And Herald of Ash works in the way that if I kill a target, and I do more damage than the mob has HP, that overkill damage will do an AoE around it when it dies and proliferate, just like, if you ignite something or crit something and use LA Prolif on your main attack. So I can take LA Prolif out of this, put Herald of Ash in my helmet with LA Prolif and, other gems, reduce mana and all that, and I can put in, let's say, additional accuracy here for more accuracy and more chance to crit. I can put conk effect or increase AoE and use a new scatter shot ability. I can put faster attacks. I can put power charge on crit for more consistency with power charges. So it frees up 2 sockets potentially with the build currently. And it will give me more damage. Also, with Herald of Ash, it doesn't matter if you have cold damage. You can shatter the mob, and it's still gonna proliferate the cold, fire damage, because it doesn't matter how it dies. Of course, the shock will not proliferate, so that's one of the downsides if you get a lot of cold damage. But just the fact that we get more sockets is going to be really nice. Other stuff I'm running, just to highlight Volpower Siphon, just for fun. It's actually pretty good. I'm using Volpower Siphon, crit damage, Weapon Ally Trap, and it's pretty nice. I'm probably going to drop this, though. It's not necessary. Anger, Purity Fire, Reduce Mana, Clarity, cast some damage taken during Crime or Call, and Herald of Thunder, Curse on Hit, Arctic Armor, it's not supposed to be there, and Reduce Mana. I'm supposed to have Crit Weakness there. Flammability, yeah, so that's the character. Hope you look forward to seeing how it's going to be late game. I think it's going to be crazy good. And so far in Bloodlines, I've been enjoying it, but I don't know. It's mostly the fact that it's a new league to me, that it's really fun to play. New economy, new balance changes. The new unique items are really cool. Look out for that minus resist shield. I think that's cool for minion instability. Also, the two-handed sword is pretty awesome. It's all on Reddit if you want to check it out right now. But just the Bloodlines mod itself is pretty boring, I think. You don't really notice it except for a few of them that I haven't even met because I'm not in the late stages of Merciless yet. And you got 2 of them that are really fucking annoying. So there's one mod that if you die, or if one of the mobs in a blue pack die, it puts an AoE around it. And if anyone else stands on top of it from that same pack, they don't die. So you gotta like kite them, kill them, kite them, kill them, kite them, kill them. And even if they're super squishy and you would one-shot them otherwise, they take a long time to kill. And there's another one where, let's say you have a pack of blue mobs, 3 of them. One of them is gonna be vulnerable to damage. Just like a, you know, invulnerability rare monster in a pack, for example. So you gotta kill the rare monster first before you can kill anything else. But not only that, the other mobs are not only, you know, not gonna die, they don't even take damage. So you can't like hit this guy, proliferate, and then this guy's gonna die that has the aura. You have to just attack this guy, and then every few seconds it jumps to another character or another blue mob. So you all, if you can't kill him in time, you gotta kill this guy, and if you can't kill this guy, you gotta kill that guy or this guy. And it just slows down gameplay. I really don't like it. But everything else is just, whatever. Just kill it like you normally would, and yay, new league, new unique items, hype. Let's have fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, the really hard ones as we get into maps. Hopefully they're not one-shot, and I'm really sad to see that the one-shotter from Beyond is still in the game. He's broken. GGG, please fix. That's it. Hope you guys look forward to seeing this build. I'll see you on Twitch. I'm going to start streaming just minutes after this is done. So, peace. See you guys later. Love. Bye-bye.